Hello, hello, hello. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We just had the computer say, no ma'am, not today. I don't know what happened, but we just crashed over here, and that's not going to be good because we kind of need the computer to work. Stress. Hold on. Because that's my overhead camera. Hi, Donna Sue. Hi, Donna. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Sue. Hi, good morning, Nikki Hunter. Oh, my word. Hi, Miss Edie. Hi, Miss Linda. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Trees. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. I thought I seen you. Hi, Miss Linda. So, my computer's rebooting. Woo! It's always something. Who knows? As soon as I clicked go live, it was like, no, ma'am, and everything shut down. Good afternoon, Lisa Siegel. Ooh, if I wasn't having a hot flash before, I'm having a hot flash now. Good, Kugly Muggly. How is everybody today? Hi, Leona. So give me just a second to bring everything back up because you know. So you see this big mama jamma? It was so hard to get that puppy in the camera, in the picture today. So I was like, this thing is humongous. Like it takes up the whole screen. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Wendy Martin. Hi, Sandy Kling. So dance and entertain you? Yeah, no. No dancing on my head. Thank you kindly. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, thanks, Sue. Everything was fine, and then all of a sudden it was like, yeah, no, I don't want to play anymore. So, like, it just, yeah. And you guys know I have I have my main computer that goes off of, that controls these three screens, and then I have this one. So thankfully I always have a backup on, but Shiminy Christmas, my Kugly Muggly. A lightning strike hit my tree and tree came down through the porch deck. Looks like a tree is going, oh my gosh, Lisa. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. That's awful. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Say lovey. So, anyhow, we are going to, I did get one of my packages. Hi, Marlene. I did get one of my IOD packages, so we're going to do some stuff with that. You guys remember this little, like, porcelain? It had a map on it, and apparently, as I was putting bonding primer yesterday, it said that it was the Europe political map. So I put bonding primer on this. So we're going to do some molds and stuff on here, but oh, is somebody over on Crafty Creations? Yep, there's somebody over on Crafty Creations. Hey, Angel. Hi, Helena. Hi, Katie girl. So I don't even know if I should fuss with the book, because the book is what actually takes down my computer a lot of the times. I don't know why, it just does. And I have all of the virus protections that you can ask for. It just doesn't like the book. So I don't know. Of course, Troy. How are you, Sharon? Good evening. Okay, so let me get my desk on the screen, and of course, Troy wants me to mess with his computer because, you know, that's about the right timing of it all. So he's right down here. So hold on a minute. Troy, I might need you to get me your phone. Do you know where the other phone is? Hold on a minute, guys. Okay. I think, Troy, you're going to need to get me your phone. The little one, Troy. Okay, so first I wanted to show you, hi, Dee Dee. I wanted to show you guys something. I wanted to show you guys something. Wait. He would be mortified if he'd seen this right now. Hold on a minute. 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 Okay, Troy. Never mind. I don't need it. I'm trying to get the big one out. What a fail. Okay. Look, guys. Look. Look at my handsome man. Look at my handsome man. 578-087. Here, Troy. Isn't my man handsome? Here you go. So I got his college pictures in yesterday. I was so excited. He was just like, yeah, Mom. No, leave her there. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Lisa Hampton. Hi, Gilda. Troy, leave her. Okay, Troy, leave her alone. What do you want? Okay, so I wanted to share with you, so you guys know I get all of my IOD stuff from Mara, Troy, and Onyx. Onyx took Troy's watch. Troy's trying to get it back from Onyx. So this is one of the new molds. I had ordered all of them, but I did it in 2 separate orders because I wanted to hurry and get the stuff that I wanted, and then I went back for the other stuff. Troy, put your watch on. Otherwise, she's going to keep getting it. Onyx, that's no. So this one is the Felicity mold with all of the beautiful roses, right? And look, it is a pretty thick one. It's a pretty thick one. How tall is Trevor? He's 6'1". He's 6'1". He's really tall. I look tiny next to him. I know, and I'm 5'9". So, anyway, so this one is, I think this is the one that everybody was going after. Mara sold out of that one, but if you are on her website and you put notify me, as soon as she gets it in, and when I talked to her yesterday, I think she said they're supposed to be here this week because IOD is literally just down the street from her. So I did cast a bunch of, so you guys know my other small business that I love is Formflex. I love me some Tammy Yaw. She's absolutely amazing. So I did a bunch of castings of the Trimming 3 because we're going to do some stuff on there. And then I did a bunch of, but look at some of these. Look at all the detail. Isn't that amazing? Look at this. I know the white is like the glare, but all of the beautiful detail from these molds are, oh my goodness, I love. And then there's obviously some tiny ones, but love them. So, these were upside down if you're wondering what's in. When I dry them, I turn them. So this one I know sold out really quickly, but like I said, if you just hit notify me, as soon as she puts them back into stock, you'll get them. And then just send her a little note that I sent you. Love form pack. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is really easy because you don't have to knead it. Okay, Bubba's. I don't need it right now. We'll put it right here. Thank you for the heat gun. So, and then the other thing that I got was these stamps. Now, I know, you know, most of us think like this is the ephemeral type. If, you know, to use stamps, you need to, you know, for scrapbooking, but that's not necessarily true. Troy, what are we doing? You guys are like on 17 million right now. We need to just slow our roll. Slow our roll. You can use your stamps to stamp them into clay, but look at some of this beautiful text. I guess I should leave it on here. Look at some of that gorgeous text. And if you do mixed media, you can stamp, you know, you can roll your paint on with a brayer and stamp, use the stamps to stamp it, you know, onto like your canvas or what have you. Did you, Sharon? I know. I only ordered one new IOD so far, and it's the stamp. Is it this stamp that you got? Hi, Debbie Humphreys. Hi, Janine. Hi, Laura Simmons. How are you? And then, y'all already know. Y'all already know. So I got the etiquettes. And come on. So I went ahead and got the ones that I wanted and knew, you know, I needed before they sold out. And then I went back and did another order. So that's why mine are coming separately. But look at how fun this is. So you guys know I do use I've used the foils from Redesign with Prima. But they're on such a large scale, right? Because they're mainly for, you know, furniture. But I don't know if you guys realize, but you can use from top to bottom of this. So you can cut out, you know, this little heart, for instance, but look at all the script that's around it as well. And I mean, all the little cherubs, it's just, I'm in love with this. So we are definitely going to, I don't know what we're doing today, but we're going to hopefully tie in some of these beautiful things. So it's in formflexcompound.com. It's my friend Tammy Yaw. Her description is always in my, her link is always in my description. Troy, are you managing me right now? Are you telling me to get my stuff in order? He's like, Mom, you don't have the screen up over here. Like, your phone's not up over here. And then the same thing, I am not an affiliate with Mara. I'm not an affiliate of Tammy Yaw, so I don't make anything from this. I just love them so much. They're awesome. I know, Troy. They're awesome. So just, you know, put in the comments that I sent you, and that's all. That's all. Just so she knows I'm sharing and talking about her. Now, the one cool thing I wanted to tell you guys that Mara is doing is anybody who buys something from the new IOD release, right? So any of the new molds, transfers, inlays, stamps. If you send her a friend request to Mara LaFay, so you have her main page, do a friend request, and she's going to put you in a private group, and she's going to do free classes in there with all the IOD stuff. And they're going to do it once a month. I know I've seen it. Yeah, so they're going to meet on the first Saturday of the month in a Facebook group. And she says, stay tuned for prizes and giveaways in the group. So I think that's pretty amazing, because if you know Mara, she's got, you know, she's got all the ideas and creativity. I mean, she's an amazing teacher. So, you know, that's an amazing opportunity to be in there and for her to go through and show you how to do stuff and give you new ideas. So anyhow, So I did do a bunch of castings, like I said. I did some of the trimmings 3, which is this one, also Mara has. And then I did the roses. Then I did like this crown mold that I have. And then I also did a Zuri mold, which is like, I think she's the butterfly queen or something like that. I can give you the name if you really, really want it. So I thought we would play and not do like a big mamma jamma project today, at least, and just work on this little box. Yes, I love this. Trimmings mold is my favorite. So this one is number 3, and it's probably my favorite of the trimmings mold. So this box, like I said, it had the Europe political map on there. Troy and I picked this up when we were at the Hope Chest. It's already got the Pentart bonding primer on there because it is glass, right, porcelain. You need a bonding agent. I did this last night. She sent me a friend request. Mara did? Say what? What did Troy do? He's got Formflex on my thing. It is. You're welcome, Gilda. And like I said, if you bought something IOD from her from this release, it's an amazing opportunity to be able to learn some stuff from Mara. Hey, Nicole. And it's all free, wonderful. And it's all free, wonderful. I have Formflex, but I'm a bit scared to use it because I don't understand. Do you have to put it in the freezer? Do you get it out? Okay, so Formflex, I always store mine in the refrigerator. Some people do, some people don't. But as long as I've used it, I've always stored it in the refrigerator. And then what you do is you will coat your, I don't want to hear it, y'all. You will coat your mold in cornstarch. So I just have cornstarch in a little plastic. Yes, it really is cornstarch, y'all, not pancake mix. I have a little bit of cornstarch, and I just take a brush and I dab it all in there. Every Formflex comes with a card, right, as you know. So you put your Formflex in, scrape off the excess with the card, put it in the freezer. That's when you would put it in the freezer for about 15 minutes. Now, look, I've left my Formflex in there for a day, a week. It doesn't hurt it, but you want to leave it in there for at least 15 minutes, okay? Then when you take it out, you demold it, and very, very important, you need to put it on parchment paper to dry. That is super important. Put it on parchment paper to dry, let it do its thing. Now, I personally, the longer Formflex dries, the more I love it. I have pieces that I've done like last year, and they are still amazing, flexible, awesome, love them. So I do know some people use them right away. I don't necessarily prefer it that way. I always, dry mine before I use them. And then if you are making a bunch of molds and you want to store them in a container, an airtight lid, but store them on parchment paper. Okay, I hope that answered your question. But it's super easy, and once you get the hang of it, it's amazing because you see all the detail that you get with the Formflex, and I love it. All right. Hi, Annette. Okay, so again, this has bonding primer on it. It's been sitting since last night. Let's just do what I always do. Let's put a layer of plaster on, just because you see it's not opaque. It's not necessarily going to be opaque with the bonding primer. You just want that on there so that way your paint adheres to your non-porous surfaces. You're welcome, Michelle. And Michelle, if you're doing it and you have any questions, just message me. I will be more than happy to help you. Because when I first, another thing that's super duper important. If you are a resin user, you need to wash your mold out first with a little bit of Dawn dish soap, clean it out, and then use your FormFlex. For some reason, the FormFlex does not act right when you have poured resin and then try to put it in your mold. Even if you don't see any resin in there, it does not behave properly. So please make sure you just take a little bit of Dawn dish soap, wash it out, and then it'll be fine. Hi, Bernie. Hi, Barbara Ross. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, yes, you absolutely need to get FormFlex. It's amazing. I love me some Joby clay, but when I want something pliable and I don't always want to use, wood bin and heat it up, and I want to use some of my molds, the FormFlex it's amazing. All right, so we're just going to get a base on here and give this an opaque covering. How are you, Cheryl? How is everybody doing today? How is your week going so far? Oi. What, Papas? Y'all, I don't know. Can you look at me up here in the corner? Can you guys see? Oh my God, there's no way you can miss it. Can you see this? So I'm allergic to mosquitoes. That's actually the main reason that we moved from Hawaii when I was little. Well, when I was younger. Troy, what are you doing, son? Because I got bit. No, don't. I got bit and I swelled up. You couldn't see my eyes. And my dad freaked out. He was like, oh, no, 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 no. Nope, we aren't doing this. And we pretty much left. There you go, babe. We pretty much left, like, I think, fairly soon, right after that. Hi, Sandy Cooper. Hi, Anna. And so last night, we're getting ready to go to bed, do the things that I do. Wash my brushes, clean the kitchen, wash my brushes, go to take the trash out, let the dogs out. And somewhere in between there, a little friend decided to bite me. And yeah, it's still got a little fever. It's still a little warm, but that's what happens when I get a mosquito bite. Good evening, Jill. I watched your replay, Jill, this morning. Well, when I was getting ready. But yeah, I never should have went outside, because yesterday was kind of a cool evening. Like, I dare to say it was kind of chilly, and the wind was going and all the things, but walked out through the trash, the kitchen trash, and yep. My computer just shut down again. It literally just shut down again. I see it at the corner of my eye, just shut down. So hold on a minute, y'all. Wow, that was weird. Hi, Betty. Karma? No, I know I'm frozen. My computer is totally down. Again, so it's got to reboot. My nephew was like that, pretty scary stuff. His face swelled up, his eye. Yeah, that's how my eyes were when we lived in Hawaii. And my dad was not having it. He was like, no, 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 no. We are out of here. And I pretty sure we moved like quickly thereafter, because I just remember I obviously didn't know. I mean, I knew my eyes were swollen, but I remember waking up and my dad freaking out. And I went and looked in the mirror, and obviously I figured out why he was freaking out. But hi, Miss Linda Baker on the bright side. Your rings are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Nicole said you were actually making fun of her when you got bit with the mosquito. No, I was not. I was not. I have no idea. I'd never make fun of Nicole. Why are you telling stories, Nicole? The new solvent leather cleaning. Yeah. Usually solvent anything is real stinky to me anyways. All right, let's try this again. I'm not even going to pull Facebook up over there because I'm pretty sure something's wacky over there. So if it shuts down again, I'm not getting any virus notifications as far as anything trying to mess with my computer. So I don't know. Did anybody get anything from Amazon Prime? Tell me. I want to know. I was obviously looking this morning, and there was a couple of things that I had gotten. But yeah, I was on. Well, I kind of did it to myself. Yeah, they do, Nicole. It itches. It itches. I try not to mess with it, but it's itchy. Okay, so I'm tinking. We're gonna put the mold. Ooh, you know what? We don't have to make it open so that like I'm tinking. It's off the page smelling. Really, Jill? Ugh. Yucky. Yes, Trees, and I would really appreciate it if you used my link. That would be absolutely amazing. If you used my link when you were going shopping. Cortisone cream. No, I have not, actually. I usually just try my best to ignore it, but obviously I didn't ignore it too well because it's, you know. I looked what the Admiral Blue acrylic paint I bought was not on sale. And you know what? I think we were talking about this a little bit yesterday. There's a lot of things that, you know, I have on my cart that's like, you know, you're safe for later, that I always look to see if anything's going to be on sale, and it's not. Hold on. I got to go catch my nose. So don't forget, I kind of mentioned it fairly quickly yesterday. Positive words. Huh? What? I kind of mentioned it a little quickly yesterday, but don't forget. So from yesterday until August 14th, I am going to do a mystery box giveaway for you, anybody who uses any of my affiliate links. So just send me a message if you've used my link, and tell me, you know, where it came from. And then I'm going to have we're going to do a free Happy Meal with, it's going to be one of the mystery boxes. It'll have a little bit of everything in it: surfaces, MDF, rice paper, all the things. Also, Nicole and I were talking, and from now going forward, I'm still going to do Happy Mail giveaways. But what I'm going to do is every now and again, I'm going to look up and just see a name and ask for that person to message me. And that's how I'm going to do it from now on. That way the love gets spread out evenly. And, you know, that's just it. I'm not going to do the wheel. I'm not going to do all of that stuff. The wheel will still happen on, you know, Decoupage Queen and whenever I do other things. But from now on, I'm just going to kind of look up. I don't know when, where, how often, and just be like, so-and-so, send me your address. And that's just going to be the way it's going to be. Because, you know, that last episode, we failed to, well, I think Nicole mentioned it in the comments, but that last episode with the person who did that, hi, Joy, doesn't even watch me or her, not that we can ever remember. It was someone totally new, which was fine, but then to be treated like that, I was like, no, no, no. We need to give it to our people who love us and watch us, and then, you know, we can spread it amongst everybody. So that's the way that's going to be. Okay, so let's get out some of this stuff over here. And please, like I said, I can't stress this enough. Please don't leave a comment when you and Melissa, I didn't even see your comment before I was going to say this. So, but please don't leave a comment if you've used any of my links. Send me a message, because by the time I get around to looking, it might have filtered. It might, you know, that way I can just keep a list going and I won't forget anybody. Okay, so this is what I'm tinking. I'm tinking. We don't necessarily have to have the box open this way, right? We can have it open this way as well, because it's the top. The only reason why I said that is if we wanted to use her on here, because look, she would fit perfectly. She's the butterfly queen or something or another. But look, and then if we did her on the top, and dang, these things have some weight too. And then maybe did like some roses around her. I don't know how. I'm just putting them. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And then, or we could even put the crown on here like this and have a bunch of roses around the crown. That would work too. Happy Mail is a gift freely given by the crafter. It is not a privilege, and you should always count your blessings when you receive them. Oh, Donna, I love that. Yes. No, Melissa, don't be sorry. That's why I laughed. I don't want you to think I said that because you put that there. I was already going to start saying that before I seen your comment. And then, well, that one would fit nicely. I love these because of how they have the connectors. But look at, wouldn't that be pretty on there? I know it's hard to see with all the white, y'all, but I think this one might be a little bit too big, no? Well, no, not really. I mean, we could bend that on there. Aw, sooky now. What do we think? Which one do we like? The bigger one or the smaller one? Laura, Melissa, I feel really bad. I hope you didn't think I was saying that comment to you. So please, now you probably don't even have to message me because I'm going to remember that happened. So that's the bigger one. And then I'm being careful because, like I said, I only did these last night. I would have preferred to have done these like a couple of nights ago, but And then that's the smaller one. Hi, Lori Slate. How are you? I have some of the same rings you have on in your left hand, middle finger. This one, hey, the color is beautiful, right? Okay, okay, Melissa. You guys like the smaller one? Okay, so let's do the smaller one. So we will do the smaller one around the top. Now, did we say if we liked? I kind of just skipped all over the place, didn't I? Did we say if we liked the butterfly or the crown? Maybe the crown with all of the flowers, maybe? And then we make it like a big blingy box because we could put jewels all on here. Ooh. Hi, Laura Brown. Smaller one with the crown or smaller one with the butterfly? Or we'll just put them both together just like that. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you kindly. Come again. Butterfly for Laura. Butterfly for Lisa. Butterfly for Janine. Butterfly for Helena. Crown for Miss Edie. Crown for Sue. Crown for Cindy. Butterfly. Good cuddly muggly. You guys are no help, y'all. No help. Crown and bling. Hi, Michelle Chastain. Crown. Oh, Sookie Sookie. I know, Cindy. I don't know why I ever ask, huh? Like, Terry, why do you ever ask? Because we end up splitting right down the middle. Crown for Terry because I want butterfly. Say what? You guys know I love me some butterflies. It's just the box would be this way, which is not a big deal. All I got to say to that is y'all are no help. And then on here, maybe we do the foiling is what we'll do to the bottom. Okay, so for our, it's making me nervous, making me nervous. For the lid, I think, sucky now. See how that worked? Tammy recommends that you use the Type Bond Quick and Thick. Y'all know I love my heavy body gel. So you can use either one, Type Bond Quick and Thick, heavy body gel, whatever makes your heart happy. Did you guys notice I have another one on? And I got one for sleeping that is a bigger one. I don't know how I feel about this one. This is all open, whereas to the other one was, so it feels kind of different since I've had that other one on forever and a day. All right, let's get this Mama Jamma on. So if we do this, that's going to fit on there perfectly like that. And then we want that in the middle, Oh, y'all, look it. I got some new brushes. From Amazon that we're going to play with. Look at, they come in this berry. Look at that little itty bitty. Look at that little itty bitty. They're marketed as dry brushes. See, dry brush. But they're soft and they're compact, which you guys know I like when I'm moving product around. I don't know that I would use them for dry brushing, but we'll play with them. So let's take some of my heavy body gel. Ow, that hit my funny bone and sure was not funny. Oh! Oh, Jill. I'm so glad I didn't start reading that aloud. Oh. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Did I? No, I didn't. I didn't, Sue. Hi, Sandy Triplet. How are you, my friend? Oh, kuggly muggly, kuggly muggly. All right, let's make sure this Mama Jamma is in the middle. In the middle. And then I'm going to give a push, push, push. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was the best. Oh. I use heavy bonding gel, heavy body gel. I find it works great, especially adhering. Oh yes, so that's all I use is heavy body gel when I'm doing my molds. Even when I, am putting. Shoot, I say that can be used for anything. Heavy body gel is like your trusted glue that, nothing will come off. Nothing. All right. So now what I wanted to do, why I left that hanging like that is because I don't know if I should bend it around. Well, it'll let me. It might crack a little bit, but we can always fix that. So, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let's just put a little bit. These look like little antennas. Let's just put a little bit and bend it around. So it's cracking if you can see it, but you guys know I will use my texture paste and put that right in there and no one will ever know. Darn, why do I have my CC turned off? I miss all the good stuff. Oh, Miss Linda. Miss Linda, you would have quite enjoyed that. Yes. You would have enjoyed that comment. All right. Now I do want to, do you see that gap? That is what I always talk about with like, would you been? That drives me absolutely bananas. And you can sing if you want. So I am going to make sure it's down, okay? Because I don't like that little gap. That's just me being picky or whatever, but I cannot stand it when it looks like, when it doesn't look like it's one with the piece. Hi, my sweet Mara. I told them about your class and everything. So there's my Mara. Okay. So she just said, like I said, just hit notify on whatever you're waiting for. And as soon as she puts it back in stock, you'll get notified and bada bing, bada boom. You can go get your goodies. And then make sure you send her. She has that little thing that I showed you guys, the little note. She has that. She will put that in there. So that way you guys can make sure to send her a friend request. I don't know where I put mine, but that's in there. So see, look at that, how cool that'll be. I know the light from the white cast, but let's put this down. And then Sue just put the links in. Remember that link and the FormFlex link, those live in my description, y'all. So if you ever miss it or you're ever looking for them, you can go to the description of any of my videos and her links are always there. Both of theirs, Mara's and Tammy's. So okay, so I went ahead and put it on the whole thing so that way we could just continue that right around. So you see that mold, one of the reasons it's one of my favorites, that fits right in that other piece. And again, we're going to make contact with that everywhere. I'm going to take my silicone brush and just get out that excess. Monica Mara, I'm going to have to use an M in my name. Thank you. There she is, Vintage Retail Therapy by Mara. And y'all know her website is vintageretailtherapy.com. It's what Sue's putting in there for you all. Okay. Come down this side. Again, just making sure, especially on the corners, I'm going to pinch that to make sure it's got contact on that corner. And once it's all down and I don't see any type of gap whatsoever, then I'll go ahead and take my silicone and get that all up. I actually got some more of the silicone brushes and some of my favorite paint brushes. So that'll be in the Happy Mail too. And don't forget, if I send you a brush, if I send you one of my favorite paint brushes, I always send you brush guards. So don't throw those away. That's to keep your brushes all nice and pretty when you after you wash them. Look at that, y'all. Again, I know the white cast is something fierce, but I can't, I don't like it, Mara. It drives me bananas when there's that little gap. I can't. It needs to look like it's one with your surface. I mean, I know it's homemade, you know, we're crafting, but you know, take pride in your stuffs, right? And you just want it to look amazing. All right, so we're just going to, now, like I said, I'm being gentle with these FormFlex pieces because ideally I would have done these, you know, a few days ago and let them rest on the parchment paper, but you know, I didn't. Now, you know, I love me some Jovi clay, so we could have did this in clay too, but then I would have had to wait till tomorrow to paint, and well, you know, your creations are perfect. Oh, I don't know about perfect. Yeah, exactly. All right, so I'm going to actually, thank God for being double jointed sometimes. Okay, this one kind of pulled away and cracked, but you know, we're not going to sweat the small stuff. We will just fix it with my fixer. And then we're going to, again, pinch on that corner, especially on your corners, because that's when it always looks. All right, and of course that would happen, right? Look at, there's a little, gosh, doggone it. So it's a little bit further than I would like. So I am going to get a little stretch out of my Form Flex, just a little. So I'm going to, whoa, oh, actually, that works. That piece split right there. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Because it's not, because it's on that heavy body gel, I'm going to just kind of keep pushing and pushing and just stretching it ever so slightly. I mean, we don't need it to connect perfectly, but, you know, I'd like to close that gap up a little bit more. Hi, Diane. How are you? Okay, Mara. Love you. Talk to you later. All right. So I'm just going to push, push, push again. And again, see, it got a lot closer than what it was. So I'm happy with that. Now I will push down and we'll leave it where it is. And then we'll get off all that excess. Okay. I'm just going to come back and wipe again because I was pushing it down. I'm going to get out any other heavy body gel that was coming out. So the heavy body gel glossy is the one that dries clear. That's the only one that I use. And it is available at my TH Decor. Okay. Look at how pretty. It's so pretty. All right, let's get some of this gel out of here. Okay. All right. Now, put this here. Now, I am going to take, ooh, I'm going to open up a new one too. I'm sorry, Papas. I didn't know you were right there, Jack. Where is it? Okay. It went into the abyss. All right, well, it slid all the way to the back, and I'm not going to grab it. All right, so, you know, my texture paste opaque matte. This is the amazing paste that I use for all of my cracks. Y'all, when you're getting off all the excess, try to remember, do better than me, to scrape it down, because that's when all the gunk happens at the top. And then, you know, you can't open your jar. So this is the paste that's light and fluffy. I use it for all of the cracks or spaces that I want to close up, because you can paint it right away, do all the things. I use it on woodgie bin. I use it on clay. All right, you see, that's a connector right there. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. So that's where it connected. So I'm going to put a little bit in that. And no one will ever know. So we close that up. The top, let's put a little bit in. Close that up. Why is there a mad face after your comment? After my comment? Because somebody put it there accident probably. Yeah, somebody just probably hit the mad face on accident. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Or it's not an accident and somebody's just not happy. Which is possible. Okay. So over here where that one was cracking, and that little connector. Okay, and then didn't I have a corner, or was that the corner that was cracking? I guess, oh no, right here. Okay. And then now everything is pretty seamless. And I just want to make sure we've got good connection everywhere. I don't want any gaps. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Holly girl. So this one is in my Amazon store, Diane, and this is the Texture Paste Opaque Matte by Ranger. And I have been using this one for, goodness, since I started playing with clay. It's been a long time, and this is probably, I don't even know how many jars of that, because every time I run low. I have a new one down there, and you'll love the texture. It's just the perfect fluffy, and it goes right into your cracks, and you know, you can paint right on it, and it's just amazing. All right, so, and you can mold it into your, you know, like push it around. Like if I were to dip my silicone brush in a little bit of water and help move it around. It just is, it's the best that I have found, you know, rather than like an actual like caulking or spackle, because I know some use that too, but that one is just my favorite. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Trish. How are you? Hi, Tina. Okay, so we have our trim on there, and then I don't know, I guess we're going to put the angel on there. Angel. Well, she could be an angel if she wants. We're going to put the butterfly on here. Right? And then I don't know if any of these are going to necessarily. That almost looked like a halo. I'm trying to figure out if I can work any of these pieces without having to cast anymore. So hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. So these are just the little bitties that are from that mold. Trying to think. I'm thinking what I want to do with her down here. If I want to put a bunch of roses, if we want to put like, whoa, what was that? Hi, Gail. Do I want to put the roses down here, or do I want to put... I don't want to have to cast more, y'all. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. These might be too big for this. You okay? You snoring? All right, maybe. Hold on. This is a Zuri mold. This is a Zuri mold. I will get the name of it for you in just a second. Butterfly Fae. Butterfly Fae, Fae, and it's a Zuri mold. I don't know, y'all. Do we? I think if we put the butterfly on here, or butterfly, yeah, fairy, that I'm going to have to. Let's cover up some of this. Hold on. You know, sometimes you just have to keep moving things around. And then when it works, you'll know it. It's not working yet. That's the problem that I'm having. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Maybe they don't even go on here. That could be just possible. That they just don't look like they fit well on here. Not with her anyways. It's a butterfly. Hi, Christina. It's a butterfly. All right. I say we just leave her on there, but I think what's happening is this back part, there needs to be something on here as far as like it not being just white. So I'm thinking maybe we decoupage on here and then put the angel on the rice paper, because I think that's what's throwing me off, is that it's white. So hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. So I went in my craft room and got like some backgrounds. Hi, Roxanne. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Does it's looking disjointed. I don't know if you guys are just, are you? So oh, Gail, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. Okay, so if we're going to use the foil on here, right? If we're going to use some of this one on the sides, We can really put anything in the background here for her to sit on. You know what I'm saying? Ooh! How cool. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that, y'all. What if we put her in the middle of that? Like that? What one did you get, Roxanne? That's so exciting. Do you guys like that, or do we think we should go like lighter? Because we can do like, you know, we can go lighter too. Hi, Lisa Cullen, sitting on top of what gold? What do you mean, Michelle Chastain, like to put this on here? I don't think that would work because they are more like, you know, framey. Or hold on a minute. Why don't we could roll out some clay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We can roll out some clay and stamp into the clay, and then have her sit onto the text. What do you think? Should we do that? And we could paint because it will be a thinner layer, and I'm not so much worried about that. Thank you. I said it out loud, and my husband said she can't hear you. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to see it, or are we thinking the first paper? I don't know. The pressure. Okay, I will show you guys either the first paper, or we will stamp it and do the things. I'll show you. You like the first paper? The first paper, please. The first paper? Oh, well, heck. Oh, well, heck. Oh, well, heck. Okay. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, wait. Didn't I cut open my... That's not easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hold on a minute. I cut open my new baby clay. Hold on. You can't just leave it open, then the air's gonna hit it, and no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. All right. That's what I said, George, right? Mama's losing her mind just opening that clay and thinking she was gonna put it away. All right. Let's get that paper back. So that one is part of the rainy day, so she should be back here. So this is the city background. Oh, Troy, what are you doing? Loco? You trying to give mommy a heart attack? Don't do that, son. I thought you fell over the daggone gate. Boy. Okay. Gosh, son, you just gave mom a heart attack, I think. All right, so let's get this mamma jamma. So now we kind of would like Mama, don't bother her. She's sleeping. I don't want her to snap at you. Troy, she's going to snap at you. You keep messing with her. Tata, stop it. So, if I put her in the middle of that, we aren't going to get much of the stuff, y'all. So, why don't we move her? Yeah, he always smirks. He always smirks. Or I'll just give her some of the top. Hold on a minute. See, things, they're not so easy all the time, y'all. Did you, Tina? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I can get this border down here, or we can see. Or we can get this up here. So either way, we're going to need to. No. Mama doesn't have comments on the other sides. Here, put it down there. He got up so early today. Oh my Atlanta. Troy was up at the crack of dawn. I was like, this kid, he needs to make up his mind, I tell you. All right. It's on there, bud. Okay. So I can. All right. Let's do this. Let me get my ruler, and I'm going to take off this border. So I'm just going to use a water pen. This is when, you have brain fog. I feel like I just had total brain fog. Onyx. Troy, I don't want her snapping at you because you are making her mad because you keep messing with her, son. Onyx, mama girl. I'm just going to cut that. There's a big fiber right there, and I don't want to pull it, so I'm just going to cut it. Okay? Troy, she cannot scoot away from you any more than that, babe. She's scooting away from you, honey. She's trying hard to get away. Did you miss me? Oh, yeah. All going to take this and I'm going to pull off. Do you see his little hands coming in here? He is on a whole nother level. Okay. You have to have patience. 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 You have to have patience. I don't know where your watch is, honey. I don't know. You probably, did you leave it upstairs? All right, so we want her to sit there, yeah? So I'm going to take this, and this. Troy James. Stop it. She doesn't have it. Now she's moved way over there, Troy. Boy. Apa na bawat din your obata? Troy. Yeah. Did she take it again? This kid is on another level, y'all. He's on another level. Okay. So we're going to put this on here like so. I don't want it because it keeps messing up my computer, Pops. It's messing it up and it keeps making it go asleep. Okay. And I'm going to take the ruler and I'm just going to try tear it where I want. Okay. Oh my cuggly muggly Troy. I got it. You see, so bossy. All right. Now I want this one on here. Same thing. I want that. Right? So we need how much of this? I just need a little bit. All right. So we need a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And then I'm going to rip these ones. I'm just going to dry tear this. Hi, Miss Shauna. Thank you. Thank you. You're the bestest, right? And then let's do, those need to be at the same place. And this one needs to be at the same place. So let's just take that and rip that. Holy heck, man, you would think I just started crafting yesterday. Jeez. Jeez. All right. All right. Good. Cuggly muggly, y'all. Let's get my decoupage varnish and glue matte. And I'm going to put this on here like so. Man, that was hard. That took some brain power. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to comprehend. Holy mackerel. All right. Then I'm just going to put this one here and this one here. Now I'm going to have a little bit of hangover. That's okay. I don't mind that at all because I can get that off, right? Better to be longer than to be shorter. And then I'm going to take, now Onyx is all up in my feet and I really can't move. You're ready to get that down. Okay. And let's get that. Yeah. Okay, and make sure this edge is flat. See, I can't have this screen up, Troy. I just can't. It's gonna knock my computer off. Okay, so over here, I'm gonna get rid of that big fiber. Hi, Phyllis, thank you. The mosquito bite is sucking up my brain power? I think so. Because I could not comprehend what to do right there. I don't know why that was so difficult. All right, we're going to match up. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, you guys can. There's lines here, but there's faint lines over there as well. So I'm going to try to match those up. Now, that's fine. All right, I'll leave that hangover and just get it off in a second. What am I trying to do here? All right, let's get this one down. Okay. All right. Let's get that down, and then we'll lift this and get this other part, and then we'll blend those papers together. Whew. That was difficult. All right. And then I'm going to swipe this way to make that paper lay. Okay. And let's put a little bit more on the whole thing. Wow. Cuggly muggly. That was difficult, y'all. That was super duper difficult for some reason. I don't know why, but we are okay. I think we got it. And then see, now she'll sit. Golly. That was difficult. I don't know. Hi, Diane. How are you? I'm trying to. Actually, today and yesterday has been pretty nice, to be honest. Hi, Betty. Yes, so the retirement party is on Saturday at 1 o'clock Eastern. So that'll be your time to figure out what you need to restock or stock up on. Because I'll tell you what, it's a lot of papers, y'all. Hi, Joy. It's a lot of papers that we're retiring. So Nancy and I will be on 10 o'clock in the morning, my time, 1 o'clock Pacific. Unfortunately, Betta can't make it that day, and me and Nancy are like, sure, you can't make it. How convenient. You can't make it. That's such a coinky dinky on retirement day. All right, I'm just going to But yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a couple of your favorites in there. But hi, Deborah. But you know, we gotta make room. You guys know we usually do this when we need to make room. So we gotta make room. All right. I'm just gonna leave that for right now so that can dry. But now you can see she's gonna go in the middle and she will now have the proper leaves and whatnots around her. So basically this box, we can do it that really pretty indigo blue color, or oh my Lanta. Oh, but maybe it won't look good. Hold on a minute. I was gonna say, or maybe we paint it with, remember the iron black pigment powder? Because that will look beautiful, but I don't know if the iron black would look good with the foil, the gold foil. A retirement party is Decoupage Queen retires some of its papers. So we will announce which papers we are retiring. And basically, once those papers are gone from inventory, they're gone. They're retired. So we have a retirement party usually at least twice a year. So this will be our second one for this year. But yeah, so we'll be retiring a lot of papers. Hi, Becky. How are you? Long time no see. So, do you guys think we should try it? Or do we do the blue indigo, mix it with all the dry brushing? I just answered my own question. Never you mind, never you mind. Exactly, Lisa. We got to go indigo, do all the dry brushing and all the things with our colors. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that for a minute so I can get that off because we need to detail that all up. Y'all, if you don't watch our friend Lisa, Lisa does lives as well. She posts her beautiful work in Crafting Chaotix all the time. So you should go over and check out Lisa Colon. You can't have my chair yet. I'm not done. Show her some love. You know, we like supporting our friends on here. So also, I did notice again this morning that a lot of you have dropped off, or I've had a lot of followers drop off. So if you could please check to make sure you're still following me. Even if you checked when I mentioned it last time, can you please do me a big solid and just take a peek, a sneaky peeky, and make sure that you're still following me, because chances are some of you have gotten booted. You're welcome, Lisa. Yeah, he's trying to kick me out, Betty. So what he does is he either pushes me or he points to my chair and goes, like, excuse me, ma'am. I'm going to need you to move now. So we are going to do this blue. which is a gorgeous, gorgeous blue. This is indigo blue from Pentart. It's the acrylic paint matte. I absolutely love this color. This is one of the colors that I happened to try by chance on a live one day and was like, what? So we will definitely put in some depth and highlights, but this is a beautiful, beautiful blue. Oh, hi, Laurel. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. And, you know, not just me, I always say, like, just give a little check every now and again when you're watching somebody. Just give a little check, because I don't think, you know, a debacle like this with the book has lasted this long. Usually when they do one of their updates, you know, there's chaos for a few days. But this is something that has been going on for a while now, and I don't know. Okay, so I am going to leave the integrity of the inside. It's not like anybody would use food or anything in there, but I'm not going to paint further than the rim. So any paint that gets on here, I'm not going to worry about. I always go in and clean it up with a blade. And we'll just leave the inside as it is. Now this fairy or butterfly, whichever, I've seen somebody say fae means fairy, but those are actually butterfly wings. Here, baby, I made it smaller for you. We will metallic her up and do something with her and bling her up and maybe tie her in with the gold transfers that we're going to put on here, because we'll figure out what in here will work well on the sides, because I know we're going to find something. Yeah, the ribbon box, but I also did it on a boat. It was like that boat from Hobby Lobby that has the drawer. I did that, and I think that was the first time that I was like, whoa. Because I used it because obviously, you know, blue and water and the boat and whatnot. But that was, I'm pretty sure that was the first time I used it. And I just thought, okay. Because usually deep colors like this are hard for me. So the purples, blues, reds, they're just hard for me to use. I don't know why. I like them, but I always, you know, I will always try to go in and paint with them, and then I will change them for some reason because it just doesn't feel right. So I can already tell by the way that this paint is acting on this. We won't do the foil on here until tomorrow, once the paint has fully dried. I can tell by the way I'm drying it and how it's looking. Because just, you know, as with transfers, you don't want your paint to be the least bit wet. So surface level, it may be dry, but once you start, you know, doing the actual transfer, you push down a little bit. It needs to be dry all the way. So Just gonna make sure we've got an opaque color on here. What time are we? What time are we? Okay, so let me move this aside. All right, let's move that aside. I received my order from Mara today. Wow, can't wait. Oh my goodness, I know. Laurel, we're going to put some of those, because I think you got the etiquettes too. We're going to put some of the those on the bottom of that. In love with them. All right, let's get, looks like we got some decoupage varnishing glue here. Okay, I am going to, trying to think of the easiest way to do this. So I just kind of wet underneath and the excess, and then I will make sure all of the rest of the edges are down with some varnish, decoupage, the glue. That'll sit on there. Okay, I don't mind any of the other stuff, so let's get this on the edging. Oh, you got both of them. Okay. How do you like, so I got the etiquettes. I was telling, I got, I put in my order for everything that the ones that I wanted right away. And then I have the other order coming. So the other gold transfers, and then the other transfers, the regular one, and then the other molds. The only mold I didn't get was the bows. But how do you like the other gold set? Because I was wondering if that one is a little bigger scale, right? Or no? Like the frames or whatnot that's in there. Okay, so I'm just really getting down now all of the frayed edges. So that way when we paint, I want to really take the time to kind of, it's not going to do anything to push into my Formflex, because I want to make sure that the edges are down flat, right? So that when we go in with that indigo, and I know that I already put a layer on the top of this. I know that. I just working with that indigo. If I get any on here, I need to be able to wipe it off. So just put on another one. All right. Is it? Oh, I can't. Hi, Teresa Renee. How are you? Teresa, thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have that on there. And then let's dry it a little bit. We'll paint the molds on the side. And then I want to get out, we might have a little bit of time to do some dry brushing. And I also thinking, I'm tinking. Aw, yay. I got your email. I'll work on that this evening. So we will match. We'll match her to the etiquette's transfer. So when we paint her, we'll match her to that. And then we'll probably bring that, the highlight around in the molds as well. All right, so I'll start painting a little bit with this with you guys, and then I will let you guys go. And then I'll paint the rest of it so it's not too boring. Okay, I'll be over there. I'll pop on over there. See you later. All right, so I'm going to have to come up a little bit on the edge there. So that's why I really wanted another coating of the decoupage varnish and glue matte, because I'm going to have to straighten out that line up there at the top with paint, which is fine. But if I come over a little too far on the paper, I want to make sure I'm able to wipe it off. And this blue is potent. Potent, potent. I'm always tinking. I'm always tinking. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we will use our antique gold pigment. Oh no, hold on. We might need to go gold. We've got to match our gold with the transfer. So you see this line right here? I'm going to have to come up a lot closer to the paper edge, and I'll come in with a flat head brush and do that. The brush that is, does not splay when you press. Because if I try to do it right here with this one, it's going to go up on that paper for sure, and it's not going to look right. Thank you, Teresa Cherry. Hello. Okay, let's, just for the sake of painting it as much of it we can. And we'll use some of those new little brushes that I got as well and see how they work. I'm curious to see how they are when we use them tomorrow. All right, I've got to go this way. Okay. I really shouldn't be doing that. I need to get the smaller brush, but you know, sometimes I'm a little hard-headed. Sometimes. Not all the time, sometimes. Some of the times. Okay. Our last side. And then, like I said, I will let you guys go. And then tomorrow when we come back, it'll be pretty much all of the finishing touches. So the transfer, we'll paint her, put her on here. And, oh, well, we've got to do all of our highlighting and aging. So. Okay. So that's on here. And then, like I said, all I'm going to do right now is go in with a tight brush and, you know, one of these. And then I'm just going to line that out right here where that curve, because it's starting to curve down. So I'll come with this brush and just line that up right there. And then tomorrow when we come back, like I said, we'll do all the things. We'll put it together and do all the ting-tings. All the ting-tings. All right. So we got to find a color for her, a gold that'll match this gold. So we'll do that tomorrow. And then I'm also thinking on the box, we're going to put the gold down here, but I don't know if maybe we do something else, like some stenciling or something around it as well. So because it's, you know, it's kind of plain, I mean, not plain, but we have all the area to do that with. So if we wanted to add some stencils, we definitely could do that. But anyhow, thank you. So as usual, tomorrow we will finish up the, I don't even know what it's called, like a little trinket box or something. I don't know. We'll finish that up. I can't wait to paint the butterfly fairy because I want to see all of the details. But remember, if we buy something from Amazon, we can use Terry's link. It doesn't cost us more, and it helps her. Oh, thanks, Therese. Yeah, so if you do some Amazon Prime shopping and you use my link, I would really, really, really appreciate it. And then if you do that, please make sure you message me so that way I can get your name written down for the giveaway, the Happy Mail that we'll do. You know, what did I say? The 14th, right? Because today's the 16th, so the 14th of next month. So I can't wait either. I am liking this project. Wish I could find these things. I can't wait either because the next part is like all of the details and getting all of the highlights in, and that's like the best part. So this is when it's always so hard for me to not touch it. I don't think so, Sharon, because I think it automatically goes to you. I don't know. I don't know. What I need to do is set up Amazon links in all of the different countries because I'm able to do that, but I just haven't yet. So anyhow, I hope you guys, I know, Troy is already, he's got all his stuff right here. He's just waiting me to move. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. I'll see you back here tomorrow, same time, same place. Talk to you later. Bye.